All right, welcome back everybody to the Lewis and Clark Library. We're at the Turkey Challenge. Let's hear it for Thanksgiving. Come on, everybody over there. We don't have a live audience that often, so let's hear it for all the volunteers that have been doing their work, everybody who's donated. There's like 500 people all around here. All right, let's take a look at the weather. Boy, it has been a dry and mild November, and that is going to change just in time for Thanksgiving. So, Marion's back there, and she's got my clicker. She's wielding a very powerful tool back there in the studio. Marion, so looking at Helena, it was a pretty nice day. We had a little wind pick up in the afternoon. We've got temperatures falling into the 40s. Great Falls, also right around 50 degrees. It was pretty windy there. We had some gusts up about 40, 45 miles per hour. There was a high wind warning around the East Glacier area earlier today. Temperatures across the state were in the 40s and the 50s. Another day above average. We will likely see above average temperatures continue as we go through the weekend. And then that's it. All right, winds. Look at some of those wind speeds. Great Falls, Cut Bank, pretty strong wind. Up around the Havre area, also some strong winds. And it will, again, be windy for most of the state here through the weekend. Not so much in the Helena Valley as we're dealing with some inversions here. So no wind in the valley, wind up on the divide. Radar looking pretty quiet, pretty clean. We've got a couple of rain and snow showers off towards the north into southern Canada. That will not affect us. The national picture, the national radar, we've got some rain down southeast part of the country and also in the southwestern part of the country. And it will be Monday when we'll start to see some changes happen here around Montana, some snow returning. All right, so for Saturday, tomorrow, TGIF, by the way, we've got temperatures in the 50s for the most part, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Into Sunday, here comes the cold front. We're looking at that front moving in late Sunday night into Monday. And how about Monday? Turning colder, highs in the 30s and the 40s. Very windy with some snow showers. I don't think it'll accumulate much unless you're up in the mountains or on the eastern parts of the state. All right, Helena, 7-day forecast. Enjoy the weekend. 50s for high temperatures. Monday, all reality. We get a nice reality check coming through. And there's the forecast through Thanksgiving. Doesn't look like there'll be that much difficult travel Tuesday and Wednesday, but Thursday, we may have a little rain and snow mix, but I think it's after Thanksgiving when we'll have a bit more in the way of snow. And Great Falls also pretty warm and windy this weekend, and then it turns cold and snowy on Monday. All right, back here in the library, Jordan, I've got a couple more questions here for you. Come on over here. So this board, what's this board?
This is our sponsorship board. So we had some amazing sponsors this year, and I'm excited to share that we have met all of our matches so far today.
Incredible. So, yeah, let's hear it. All right, so these companies put up this offer that if you received a donation, they would match that.
Yep, absolutely. And we still have 2 matches left, one going till 5:30, and then one from 6 to 7 tonight. And we'll be headed over to the Blackfoot Brewing Company after this to continue the evening.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go back to work. So, but we even matched the 10,000.
Yes, we did. Thanks to our generous community. Thanks for making that happen.
Excellent. And so this can be individuals or companies that can do this still today?
Correct. Yep. And you can still donate through the weekend on our website as well.
There we go. And of course, you can donate year-round. This is just the Turkey Challenge, right? Going through the weekend. All right. You could donate year-round to Helena Food Share and to any food shares across the state. So once again, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys back in the studio for the 6 o'clock forecast if I don't end up at the Blackfoot somehow. All right. Back to you.